Hi everyone, so this is something that we should have mentioned in the monthly review of gaming subscriptions for September, but this was announced actually right after we finished filming, like a day after or something, so we didn't manage to include it, but this might be a contender for the best subscription service of September because it's free. Ubisoft Plus, in celebration of 3 years of the service, is offering 1 month for free. And usually we don't cover Ubisoft Plus because it's about 100 games, a few more than that, all obviously from Ubisoft, especially the main genres, a few indie games as well. And I would say that usually it's not really worth it because it is at least 15 euros or dollars a month for a little over 100 games, most of them in the Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, Watchdog, or some racing genres, whereas a lot of the biggest games in those series are on Game Pass and some other subscription services for actually less per month and access to hundreds of games more. So we don't cover this usually, but if it's all free, that got me thinking, because we've all been thinking about when is the next Assassin's Creed game going to be free? When is the next Far Cry game going to be free? When is one of these big popular AAA games going to be free? Well, right now, for this month, all of them are free. Every Assassin's Creed game, every Far Cry game, every Watch Dogs game, the Tom Clancy series, the Division, the Anno series, all of this is free to access and play as much as you can until October 10th. Does it sound too good to be true? Well, let's give it a try and find out. Alright, the only difference here is that one of them is just PC access and the other one includes Stadia. I've been curious about Stadia and how well it works, how smooth the streaming might be. Since it's the same price now for a month, we're going to choose the multi-access, choose this plan. Then I'm going to fill out all this fun stuff, and we do have to enter a valid credit card, which means as soon as we sign up, we're going to be looking for the box to turn off automatic renewal so we don't get charged. And be aware that the credit card does have to be valid because they're going to test it with a €1 charge that shouldn't stay on the credit card, but just to make sure that it can take a charge. And yes, indeed, be aware that you can cancel anytime, but the subscription will renew automatically unless you cancel it. That's how they get you. So we're going to click the box that we agree with everything and start the free trial. And as expected, here's the €1 test charge, so I'm just going to approve that. Okay, so we have access. It does say that I was charged 0. I do see on my bank account that I was charged €1 by Ubisoft actually. It hasn't gone away yet or hasn't been returned. That might take a few minutes, so I will let you know in the pinned comment how that turns out. But it does seem that we have an active membership. I'm going to go up here to download and then download for PC so we can get the launcher. Then I'm going to open up the launcher. It tells me that I am welcome and that we can start playing. And here we go. All of these games with this little icon are ready to be downloaded. Of course, they are suggesting Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Far Cry 6. Those new ones don't interest me as much, but I have been wanting to play some Assassin's Creed recently, and I never got to play Assassin's Creed Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So where is it? I know we've been waiting for Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It's free, guys! It's finally free! I told you it would be free. I told you it would be free from Epic and we would get to keep it forever. But hey, that's not bad. Here's Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Let's see. Yep, we're going to just download. 116 gigabytes. Well, that'll take up a chunk of my hard drive, but that's okay. It's just for a month. And it looks like that download is underway in probably about 3 hours, less than 3 hours. In 2 hours, I'm going to be playing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey. What else do we have here? There's also a Far Cry game that I have wanted to play for a long time, Far Cry 4, because I've had a hankering to be up in some snowy mountains in Nepal. So we're going to give this a try too. And that one is underway as well. And let's go for one smaller thing. There are some indie games here, so Astrologaster. Okay, why not? And that is getting started as well. That'll be ready in just a few minutes. So here's the entire library. There's quite a few things that I have seen. Like I have Immortals Phoenix Rising installed already through Game Pass. Far Cry 5 is on Game Pass. Assassin's Creed Origin is on Game Pass. That's why if you had to pay for both of these services equally, Game Pass is actually cheaper for PC or Xbox access only. So I don't really see the point. But for a month, all of this is free, guys. So if there are some Assassin's Creed, some Far Cry, some Watch Dogs, or some old classic games that you've been wanting to play and you haven't been able to, here's a chance. Well, it's free, or it might be €1. I'm still going to have to check if I get that euro back, that dollar back. But let me know what you think. This does seem like a great opportunity to give the service a try and then cancel the subscription and move on to one of the bigger ones. Let me know if you're going to sign up for this and what you are going to install as soon as you get your subscription confirmed. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.